huge property mistake to avoid is paying too much for a property in the first place. It's all too easy to do. You might look at the asking price and assume if you can get a big chunk off it, that there's a decent profit to be made. The problem is asking price can be irrelevant for ascertaining the true market value of property. Asking prices can be set too high by agents or sellers who are maybe overly optimistic, or they're just pricing to sell to someone who wants to live in the property and doesn't need to make a profit. But if you're a cold, calculated, emotionless property developer like me, you need to make sure that you're securing a profit in that deal. So asking price is irrelevant. You need to understand what you need to pay for the property to lock in the profit when you buy, not when you come to sell and hope that there's going to be a profit there. So this removes the risk, the speculation, the guesswork, and increases the chance of success. So that's about understanding in advance what's the true market value of the property. So you're establishing the comparables, speaking to agents, looking at sold price data. You then work backwards, factoring in a decent 20% profit margin whilst factoring in all the buying and selling costs involved, not just the refurb. Then you place your offer where it works. If it doesn't get accepted, you move on to the next deal. You have absolutely zero emotion. You're purely objective, looking at the numbers. You don't get carried away. You don't get overly excited on any one project. If it doesn't work, you just move on to the next one until it does.